Hey folks, and welcome into another exciting edition here of TCG Card Shop Simulator. My name is Tom, aka the madfilmer, and we're gonna get started. So I spent a little bit of time while I wasn't recording, just kind of prepping the shop a little bit, put some new cards in. I have a big order ready to go. So once we get started here, start making some money moves. Hopefully we can get all of our new stuff. Oh, and I gotta open this. Whoops, fucking wrong button. There we go. Okay, nobody's smelly right now. That is good. Hello, sir. What can I get for you? Just one big new plushie. Gonna be $28. 12 is your change. You have a good day. I'll be right with you, sir. Just cash this guy out. $6. Alright, what would you like to trade today, sir? Oh, a very interesting Clamigo. You're asking a little bit above market price, though. I could do, best I could do is about 350. A little bit more. I could do maybe 375. Okay, sorry, sir. You really need to shower. You look like you haven't bathed in probably weeks. This is the look of a man who has pizza stains on his couch. $30 though? I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. Alright, $7.75 is your change. So I realized after... Oh, let me trade with this guy. No thank you. That's literally worthless to me. I realized after, while I was recording the last session that I never got around to the... Wow, $136, thank you, sir. I never got around to checking the, totals for how much we would make on the card tables, because I want to see if it's worth it to change the event, right? We're running standard event, and this is just what we've been running since the first day. I've talked about before how the popper is just terrible and you shouldn't do it. I mean, I don't think. Fire Cup, Earth Cup, Water Cup, Wind Cup might be valuable depending on what cards you have. And you could actually kind of make it so that you do get a lot of a certain card type, because when you unlock these certain packs, right? So like if you unlock the fire deck, I think you can then open these. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean I'm assuming so because you can open everything else. 1650. But the other option that we have is actually the vintage option, right? And so if we take a look at that, vintage over here increases first edition border prices, or might increase them, but might decrease some others. First editions though are very valuable, right? So this would actually be maybe worth it, but it does have this caveat of it costs us $200 a day to run it. But we make $15 an hour from people who are at our tables, compared to the $7 an hour that we're making right now, although it costs us no fee, right? So I kind of want to do a little test and see if it's worth it to $1. I want to see if it's worth it for us to actually switch it up. I am not a math person necessarily, so trying to math it out is just not going to work. For me, I'm not going to be able to figure it out probably. So I'm like, yeah, let's just do an experiment and see what happens. $37, sir. You have a good day. Alright, $2. Have a good one, sir. Just the one card. $56. Appreciate your business, sir. Have a good one. Just the one card today. $10. You have a good day. There's the other caveat that if I do the vintage, it could increase the price for first editions, which is probably a decent upgrade. I don't know if I have more first editions or EX or like gold or silver editions. Like I don't know. I don't know if there's a way that you can check that. Let me go in here. If I sort it by type, that just gives you the card. So doesn't really help, because I want to see first edition versus gold edition, right? And I mean, technically, I can, flip all the way over to here, where eventually we do get, you see first edition, right? And it shows you how many first editions you have. This seems like it would just be really cumbersome to try and go through it all. Like, really time consuming. And I really don't want to spend time looking through all my different cards and like counting up, okay, how many more first editions do I have compared to gold, compared to foil, like, right? Like, to me, that just doesn't seem fun, so I don't want to do it. If you're into min-maxing, you might appreciate that style of like micromanagement. I could not care less. Like, I just want to do something that is going to make sense for my business. And if they had a way where you could see, right, if you could do sort by and you could do like rarity or something, that I think would be good. Because then, or if there was a way, just a way that you could open up your card collection and automatically see, or like instantly see, okay, I have this many rares, I have this many epics, right? I have this many foils, I have this many first editions. Like, that would be such a good quality of life change. I know that they said, at the time of recording, that we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary for this early access, and they're talking about, releasing some quality of life changes shortly. So maybe it'll be in a big update that comes out soon. I don't know. I'll keep an eye out on that. But if not, then that's something that I definitely feel like myself and, others, we should maybe put that in the feedback. Like, hey, this would be a cool feature to add. I mean, I'm certain that people have already talked about that, but still. It's good to make your voices heard, especially when a game's in early access like this, One of the reasons Baldur's Gate 3 was as popular as it was because it was in early access for so long that the developers could get tons and tons of feedback and really, alter the game. Like, I had a friend who played, who was part of the early access, and he played so many, like 100 hours of Baldur's Gate when it was just the first. Oh, nice! I manually checked out 1,000 customers. I love working in retail. Yeah, fuck me, bro. So I had a friend who was in early access for Baldur's Gate for like 100 hours or even more, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to ask him, but he was telling me when the game first came out, he's like, wow, it's, there were so many differences from the first time I played, like the first quest. Jesus, lady. Personal space. The first time I played the first quest compared to the second time I played it, compared to, this is what, this location looked like originally, and this is how it changed over time, blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of things that changed, for that game in early access. I'm sure that there's a lot that could change for this game when it finally hits live. Oh, whoops. Can I get for you today, sir? Oh, wow, that's a beautiful card, sir. Very beautiful card. You're asking a little bit above market price, though, and I gotta try and make a profit here, so I'm gonna offer you $100. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate doing business. Oh, wow, beautiful card. Let's see what this is worth. Yeah, not worth it to get it graded. It's kind of gone down in value a tad. Lucidence? Oh, it's the upgraded of the whatever. It's a legendary, I think, because I only have up to epic. Because I have that epic one. Right, so let's sell that $137. That's pretty cool. We'll make $37 profit on that. Hello, sir. $12.75. All right, you're all set. Oh, I better order that big order that I had. Yeah, let's take care of that. And then, can we pay our bills? 600? We should be able to pay it by the end of the day. And then hopefully I don't have to worry about stocking up tomorrow, and we can try and unlock some new stuff. There's actually some pretty cool things we can unlock. I think I can unlock 3 new decks, right? The fire deck, the earth deck, and the water deck. I can unlock already. And then I can unlock the fire sleeves. So that's pretty cool. Hello, madam. Just one little plushie today. You got it. Have a good day. And then there's also, I was checking, there's a collector's edition book. So that's really cool. For folks, you know, who are big card collectors and want to show off their stuff. There's a collection book. So that's really neat. We could get that too. And then there's all these different play mats I didn't even see. That is very cool. They're so expensive though. So I think the first thing we might try and invest in is just this next plushie, right? $700 to unlock it. The other things we can unlock are, this is 800. These are 200, which, you know, might be worth it. But we're doing fine for stocking those at this point, so I'm not too worried about it. The collection book right here is 1,000, and then the booster packs, we have this double, which is 900, and then these are 1,000 each, right? So I think, hello, sir. Ooh, wow, he's asking well below market. Can I get 60 out of you? Try and make over $20 on this? He did buy it. Let's go. Or he did sell it, excuse me. So yeah, there's some really cool things I can unlock. I think the thing that I want to unlock first, though, is just the cheapest one. Like, that to me makes the most sense. Can I get 100 out of this? Wow, we bought it for... What's the value on this again? It's valued at 82. I bought it for 70, right? Or 60, whatever. Yeah, I bought it at 60. We're gonna make like $40 on that. That's crazy. Good value for us. 15. You're all set. Have a good day. Have a good one, sir. Just the dice, 950. Have a good day. Oh, and he just bought it. $100. Look at that. We immediately make $40. Thank you very much, sir. Just a couple rare packs. $10, sir. You have a good day. Ooh, very beautiful card. He's asking for below market. I'm gonna try 40. Got it. Let's go. Some people are so amenable to making a deal, and others are whoops. Others are real tough hagglers, which is something I do kind of appreciate about this game. We can make 42 on that, right? Bought it for 40, sold for 82. Another $40 profit. Oh, and she bought the full art. Thank you very much, ma'am. Appreciate your business. $137. Just like that, we're up to 900. And we can pay our bills here. Boom. Alright, so we're down to 200, but we should easily be able to keep stock of everything that we have here, right? We're doing really good. I bought extras of the green, blue, and yellow deck boxes. I already have a red deck box, so see, I have a second one over here, which these people are insane. Why can't I? That's annoying. I have to do this, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess your employees will do that. They'll just, like, take from random boxes instead of taking from ones they've already used. It's kind of annoying. I bought another one of these. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry about that. Wait. Just the one card, $9. You have a good day. Okay, dude, you need to get the fuck out of here, bro. Go home. We're closed. Oh. Bro, are you joking? So, Zach, at the end of the day, was walking this empty box here to the trash to throw it out at 8:59, and it hit 9 o'clock. He immediately dropped it and left. What the hell, dude? That's hilarious. Okay. Let's take this box, and we're going to open some cards. I'm going to open half the pack now, and then we'll open the other half of the pack tomorrow. So that'll be fun. All right, I'll sit in my chair. All right, see if we get anything good today. If you were here last episode, you know we got some pretty good stuff, including another ghost card. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting a little bit lucky or what, but I had a God Ghost pack. I've gotten a 500 card. I've got a couple $100 cards, I think. And then we hit the ghost card at the end of last episode. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Ooh, let's go. Beautiful. We've got a thumbnail already in the first like 15 minutes of recording. Wow, that is a cool card. Wolgan. Wolgan's an air type or a wind type? That's interesting. But it doesn't look like he evolves from the wereboo guy, which I figured he would. It only made sense to me because it's like a werewolf and like a wolf thing going on. But I guess not. Ooh, Crorathin. Speaking of which, we're going to be getting back some grades in a few days. Nice. We already hit a $100 card, and we're just into the episode. This is fun. This is fun. I'm having a good time, folks. I hope you are, too. Beautiful foil 3s right there. I think we have 3 or 4 days till our next graded cards come in, so that's pretty exciting. And I think that's kind of how I want to end today's episode, is I want to end by getting to the graded cards. And maybe checking out what those are. Maybe I'll save it for the next episode if we go a little bit long. I haven't quite decided yet, you know, what I want to do. TCG grading, yeah, 3 days. So we'll see how long the recording goes, and if we're close, I might just try and open those grades today. We'll see. Alright. Nothing too exciting yet, but I mean, we already hit $100, so it's hard to complain, really. If you hit a couple 10s, 20s, 50s, like, that's always fun. Hitting the hundreds is incredible. It gives you so much value, right? Like, this box, I think, is $90 for this whole box. Ooh, nice. And the fact that we hit a card that's like $138, whatever it was, you know, immediately pays for the box. And then we're hitting a couple 10s, you know, we might get maybe a 20s or higher, you know, between 20 and 50 as well out of this box. So we're easily making money by opening cards, which is just absolutely, you know, insane. Oh, beautiful foil. Yeah, that's such a cool evolution line, the fire one. Okay. Yeah, $145 card, and these boxes cost $141. Okay, so this card, which is $145, paid for the entire box for me to open the entire box. Like, that's how valuable, you know, hitting one big card is. It just immediately pays dividends in this game. Oh wow, I've actually had one of these before? That's crazy. $160. Price has gone up. Let me see. Oh wow. Wow. The price went up significantly. I must have had it when it was like down here or something. So it went up about $10, which is a $16 profit. $16 additional profit from what I was originally selling it for. Is there any point in getting this graded? Goes up by 30, goes up by 60. Not really. Yeah, we're just going to sell it. Oh, and let's check the other cards that we have here that we can sell. If you're new to the channel, we're saving up all of the Helio line and the Crab Blocks line. So we are the Home Crabs. That is the name of our shop. So that's why I'm saving all the crabs. And Helio was the first card we ever drew. So I like to save those because it has a little bit of sentimental value. Okay. Got some pretty good cards to sell. Yeah, I mean, we're at the point in the business where we want to sell stuff that is 10 or more, right? Because if we're selling stuff, when we first started, we were selling stuff for like $1, $2. Well, really $2, right? Because if you were there in the beginning, I did the math and I figured out that the minimum you want to sell cards for is $2. Otherwise, you're losing money because if we go back and look, right, this unit price, it was below $2 at the time, and this was below $2 at the time. The stock in these has gone up. But yeah, you want to sell cards for more than this is valued, for more than the unit price is valued, right? So we want to be selling for at least 5 or more, as you can see, because the price for this is $4. All right, let's go ahead and end the day. Oh yes, and what did we make? So game earnings, we made $362. Okay. Let's see if we can improve upon that. I'm going to change the game event. So $362. We're going up to vintage. So let's see if this makes a difference. Confirm. It's going to cost us $200, which is not ideal, but... Oh man, some beautiful cards. Also, I've kind of made a executive decision to get this Helio graded, the very at the time when I unlocked it, it was on the, or when I had taken it out, it was on the top of my pile. So I've made the executive decision to get this one graded and to get the very first one that I have graded, because I don't know exactly which one is the first ever Helio that I have. Right? It's like one of those two cards is the first ever Helio I got. Most likely, right? Unless the way that the game puts cards in here is just completely random, right? Like, out of these 3 cards, which one was the first one that I drew? I don't know. Right? So yeah, I've made that executive decision. I'm gonna get those 2 graded. I'm gonna do the grades for them separately so that I know which one is which. And then I will kind of go from there, figure out which one I want to keep or which one I want to sell or whatever. Hello, madam. $35. You have a good day. $18. Have a good day, sir. $6. I didn't see me lose $200 for the game event. Maybe I'm mistaken? Maybe it won't kick in until tomorrow? I'll have to keep an eye on that, just in case. Hello, sir. $4 is your change. Thank you for your purchase. Appreciate it. Got some rare packs. $20. You're all set. Oh, that guy's stinky. And this is another thing I have to invest in. The automatic sprayer, because chasing people around is just such a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, fuck. Dude, walked right in front of me, bro. Have you heard of, brushing your teeth? You don't want to immediately hit people with that stank breath, bro. Hello, sir. What do we got today? $38. You're all set? Okay, we have enough money. Let's go ahead and just unlock the figurine for $700. And we're going to buy 2 of these. So it's going to be $400. Okay. About $400. We should be able to hit that in a bit. Just one epic card pack. Last night, we opened an epic card pack and hit $100, $145. Yeah. So good luck to you, sir. Same to you, sir. $145 card was unearthed here from an epic card pack. So good luck. Hello, madam. $8. $2 is your change. You have a good one. Got missing a few cards. Let's go ahead and put those on display. 3 cards, I believe. 1, 2, 3. And I need another one. $6. Yeah, anytime I see the Helio or the Crablox line, I know I'm getting low on good cards to sell. $5. Alright. Hello, sir. $24. You're all set. Have a good one. Sorry, sir. Let me take care of the stench for you. No one in particular was stinky. Sir. $8. Have a good day. Alright, what can I do for you? $13.25. You have a good one. Yeah, things are selling pretty well. I haven't checked the prices in a bit, so... Whoa, dude. You trying to steal from me, bro? Fucking watching you, dude. $92.75, you're all set. $5. 15 is your change. Have a good one, sir. Oh, I'll trade with you in one moment. Let me just cash this person out. $25. You have a good day. Sorry, sir. We're not interested. Holy shit. This is gonna be like a $200 order. Easy. 186. Yeah, holy shit. $14 is your change. Have a good one, sir. Okay, so as I was saying, I haven't checked the prices in a while, so I might want to do that. Whoops. Wrong button. This price... Ooh, this is kind of tanked. Still 18. That's good to know. That price is kind of hovering around the same. This price went up a little bit. No, still the same. This price... I think it's hovering around the same. Right. Actually, it might have gone down. No, not you. Shit. Market price, boom, boom. Oh yeah, that went down. That's unfortunate. $100. This price is, I think, the same. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at 100. This price, 1025. Gone down a little bit. Oh no, it went up a little bit actually. From, you know, when I told you it's been a while since I've checked these prices. 28, that's still good. $4, perfect, almost on the nose. Oops, hang on. This price went up a little bit. Ooh, this price went up a ton. We've been losing money on these. Shit. Hopefully we haven't been losing too much money. You know, $3, 3 times 4 for $12 over, you know, X amount of days is going to be a decent chunk. So hopefully we didn't lose too much money on that. Not that it's a huge deal. We're at a pretty decent spot in the shop's lifespan where, you know, we're kind of doing okay on money, where we don't really have to worry too much about nickel and diming people. So, holy fuck, he bought a $90 card or whatever. Holy shit, thank you, sir. I'll have to go back and check that when I am watching the recording back. 1750, have a good one. $4 is your change, have a good day. Plushie and some dice, 69. Nice, nice. Alright. We could maybe do with a pygmy plushie. So why don't we add that to the order? Because it'll help with the delivery fee. Because the delivery fee, as far as I can tell, is always like $6. So you actually want to order as much stuff as possible. That is getting low, but I think I have another one. I think I have another epic. Oh, maybe not. Wow. Shit. Games are getting close to sold out too. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I have a bunch of rares. There's the epics. Okay, we have a whole nother thing of epics. Alright, I'm not worried then. I do need to get the board games though. 1925, sir. You have a good one. What would you like to trade today? Oh, that's unfortunate. He wants to trade. And this is so much less value than this. This would be an incredible trade, but I unfortunately don't have the card. Sorry, sir. Turn the lights on. Man, since we've had Zach, life has been so incredible here at the store. Really. He just makes my life so much easier. He's not like super fast or anything, but I do a really good job of keeping enough stock to the point where I am almost always stocked up because even though Zach is slow, like I just have everything. Okay. So I don't need these. Oh, I do need basic cards. Let's go ahead and order a thing of those. I have the rares. Right. You know what, let's go ahead and open this box and just fucking take it. There's only 3 left. See if we get anything. Couple first... Oh, it's a first edition God Pack! A first edition foil God Pack. Ooh. That's actually really good because we're running the vintage, so these are going to be going up in value. That is incredible. That's such incredible luck. I didn't take a picture of it, damn it. Well, I can go back and take a screenshot during recordings. When I'm watching the recording back. 350. Have a good day, sir. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, we have 1 big box for these. So that's fine. We've got 1 epic box, so we need to get another one. I've got these sleeves, which you can see, like I said, he's a psycho. He uses them in different orders. I don't know why the game is balanced that way. Same thing with the rare boxes. And we've got 1 Mafia work. So yeah, we need to order these games. Let's get 1 of each. And we'll just place that order right now. And Zach can take care of that. I don't even have to worry about it. $5. $5 is your change. Have a good day, sir. Oh my god, there's been a stinky in here the whole fucking time. Fuck, bro. Damn it. God damn it. $6. Have a good one, sir. Getting close to closing time, so I'm not going to really restock anything right now. I'll offer you $1.50 for that, sir. It's a very beautiful card. Way too low? Would you do $1.75? No? Alright, sorry, sir. Sorry we can't make a deal. He was really trying to bust my balls on that one. He wanted to get market value, and I really just can't give you market value for a card, because I have to sell it for a profit. So is the life of a shop owner. Okay, and then let's go ahead and buy this. Our big order. Which I'm pretty sure I checked everything, so we should be fine here. Wow. Are we already out of the blue? Oh no, I just bought the green, blue, and yellow. Didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. Shit. Did I really buy green, blue, and yellow deck boxes and they've already almost sold out? Shit, dude. Alright, let's stock these real quick, just so that we might have a chance to sell them before people leave the store today. $28? Nice. And Zach will take care of that for me as well. $14 is your change. You have a good day, sir. $18. $2 is your change. Have a good one. Got some rare packs. Alright. You know, the most valuable card we ever pulled here was from a rare pack. Yeah, it was. I swear. It was $580. We have it right over there graded. It's the 7th grade Angie's. Yeah, if you want to go check it out. Have a good day. Sorry, sir. You need to bathe before you come in here. That thing's basically empty, so... Whoops, wrong button. What would you like to trade today, sir? Ooh, a nice Rhizon. He's asking for way above market, though. I'm going to offer him $150, which he might be pissed off about. No way. $175. A little bit more. I'll do 185. How about that? Still too low? We got him to basically market value though, so that's pretty good. I'll do 195, sir. Okay, thank you. Can make a little bit of profit on that. Thank you, sir. Some yellow deck boxes. Yeah, they're very popular. Have a good day. And he bought a $5 card. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Let's go ahead and sort by price. Yeah, beautiful card. Is it worth getting graded? No. And, ooh, it's kind of tanked. Might be worth hanging on to it until the value goes up. Because there's no reason to get it graded unless it comes out at a 9 or a 10. I mean, I do love it, so maybe I would get it graded for personal reasons. But we're going to put that to the side for now. We're going to hang on to it because we want it to, wonder why people haven't bought this one. Oh, wow. That's why it was listed at 11. The value, I don't know why, how it got that high. Alright. Alright. So, wow. Yeah, I need to, order some deck boxes. That's crazy. I need a blue and a yellow for sure, which I probably need 2. So let's go ahead and I want 1 green because we're full on green. Let's get 2 blues and 2 yellows. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and place that order. We have the money for it. We can pay our bills tomorrow, pretty early in the day probably. While those gentlemen are playing, I'm going to go ahead and sort by price and fill this back up. Oh, there all stay left, alright. 1 more card. Let's just grab this. I know we're going to open another pack, so we're going to get more valuable cards as well. But these are going to sell, so... And most of these are worth it to sell, because they're like $10, $15 range. Yeah, I don't know what the best price to sell it is. I just feel like 20% is pretty good, right? Like, you don't want to go 10%. That's not quite enough room. 30% though feels like too much. Ideally, honestly, I would want to do 25% over market. But as far as I can tell, you can't do that. You can only do by 10%. So. All right, let's open these packs up. And then we'll place in another, or we'll ready an order for another box of epics. So that tomorrow we can have a box to open. And then we'll move on to the next day. Nothing too exciting yet. But I mean, as I said before, ooh, beautiful. A silver foil. Nice. As I said before, you know, we already hit a $145 card, so it pays for this. Oh, that was almost the same card. A foil Wolgan. But we had a foil silver edition, I think it was. Maybe it was gold edition? Can't quite remember, but either way. And from what I can tell, so I think the way that the game works is that each rarity, right, common, rare, epic, legendary, has its own kind of price modifier. And then each card type has its own kind of card modifier. So it would be first edition, so a standard, a first edition, a foil, a rare, or excuse me, a silver edition, gold edition, and EX. And I'm pretty sure EX is the most valuable. But I think the way that the foil works is that it's a modifier on top of the border modifier, right? So a foil, I think, is like 10, you know, this isn't accurate at all, but I think this is going to be my example. I think the way that foil works is it's basically 10 times whatever the card's value is, right? So it's like a standard card that doesn't have a fancy border right? If it's not first edition or silver or whatever, a standard card is like, 50 cents. And then if it's a first edition, it's like, oh, that modifies the card by like 2x, right? So it goes up to like $1 or whatever. And a foil would modify the card by like 10 times that modifier. So it would go from like $1 to $100, something like that. Whereas a foil common would go from 50 cents to $5, right? It wouldn't really be worth it. So it's still better, but I think, and my math might even be off there, or the way that I explained it might not make sense, but I think that's kind of how the cards work. Ooh, EX, nice. I'm pretty sure anyways that's how it works. Because I've gotten foils for common cards, plenty of times, and it's like, it increases it very, very marginally. But if you get a foil gold edition or silver edition or whatever, like my foil EX is insane value. Whereas I have a foil, I'm pretty sure I have or have had at one point a foil of this Angie's card, and it's like marginally better, in terms of value. All right, last 8. Let's see if we get anything good. Let's see, silver edition, first edition, a nice foil there of the mesquite. Ooh, so pretty, those foil cards. I still think the foil fires. Ooh, nice gold edition. I still think foil edition, or foil of the fire cards are the best looking ones. Because the foil, from what I can tell, it really just accentuates the background, It adds like a little bit of that holographic kind of look. But like even there, ooh, just an EX is $31. If this was foil, I'm telling you, if this was foil, it would be like 10 times that. It'd be like $300, right? Because the gold edition we had is probably $10 and then or $14 or whatever, and then you 10 times it for a foil, which is what we had, the foil gold edition, it goes up to 145, That's a beautiful card. Yeah, the foil over there on the left-hand side, the foil water type, like, it looks better than normal, but the water isn't really accentuated in an interesting way. The air type, or the wind type they call it, looks, I think, a little bit better than that. I'll have to see a grass foil. Oh, another EX. Let's go. Oh, is it an EX God pack? It is. Let's go. This is incredible value. Absolutely incredible value. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, 182 from these cards, which means they're going to sell for a combined over $200 probably. So, okay, this one pack, $182. The one card I had, right, the gold foil Wolgan, $145. So we doubled our value from this box in those 2 packs alone. It's nuts. Opening packs is by far the best way to make money and level up in this game. If you're playing this game, folks, you have got to really, once you get the business up and running, focus your time and effort on just opening packs. It's the best way to improve your shop, which is completely antithetical to how opening packs works in real life. Okay, that is nice. Let's go, dude. Alright, I want to put in an order for another box. And I might unlock this figurine next. It's 900. It's a different product, so it's more valuable than just unlocking the double, right? Because I can technically order 2 of these instead of having to order a double. Epic. I like ordering the doubles because it makes it a little bit easier for me and for Zach, where if I order a double, I know that Zach just has the one box, he's going to use it, he's going to fill everything up, and then, once it's low or empty, I just order another one. And it takes a longer time for these to empty anyways, right? So I would like to unlock the double epic card pack, but staying with the single I think for now makes more sense, and unlocking the Minstar plushie, or ooh, I can unlock this too, whatever that is, or going for the card sleeves actually is probably a good choice. But the thing that I really want to unlock is I want to get these 3 battle decks. I want to get these. So I'm trying to save up money for that. Okay, let's go ahead and end the day. Alright, we made what, like $350 whatever last time. Ooh, we earned more today, 450. Let me see. Alright, let's see if we lose the... Let's keep an eye on this, right? 452. And... Okay, there's the $200 loss, right? I don't know if that happened last time. So we might have still been running the old event yesterday. It's possible. Box everything up just in case. I want to make sure that there's no issues with Zach and his AI for refilling everything. So, really, bro. You kidding me, Zach? God damn it. Alright, let's open up. We are open, folks. Come on in. Smelly lady. Oh, she left. Oh, it's fine. Oops. Okay. Hello, Zach. Good to see you today. Wish I could emote like in Peak. I want to give him a salute. I love Peak, by the way. I don't know if other people are into that, but that is one of my favorite games at this point. Like new games that's come out recently. I love it. It's fun to play solo, but I love playing it with my friends. It's so much fun. 1050 is your change. You're all set. Have a good day, sir. Which I was thinking of maybe doing some Let's Plays for Peak. You know? I love Mesa. I love the Mesa update. So I've thought about doing some videos where I go through that. And they've talked about adding a new biome. So I think once we know a little bit more about the new biome coming, I might do some Let's Plays for Peak. And then, you know, play like an Alpine run, do a Mesa run, maybe do some challenges, right? Like I haven't hit all of the achievements. I've hit a bunch of them, but not all of them. So maybe do some challenge runs to try and get some achievements. And then, ooh, wow. Good luck with your packs, sir. Hope you get something good. Enjoy that deck box as well. Have a good day. So I'm thinking maybe doing some challenge runs for Peak, doing some standard runs just to like get through Alpine and get through Mesa, and then whenever the new biome drops, definitely doing some runs on that. I think that would be fun. I mean, it would be fun for me, so I hope that you would all enjoy it as well. $7, sir. Have a good day. Said the dice was a little bit pricey. That's gone up, actually. This has gone up, too. And I think that is the same, or a little bit less. That price is pretty much the same. Let me check this. There's a Stinky over there. That's the same. That's a little bit less. And that's a little bit more. Okay. Get this guy. You know, if you want to watch people... Shit. Not if you want to watch people shit. That's disgusting. If you want to watch people, sir, play games, you should probably take a shower so they don't feel like they're going to vomit while you're hanging over them. Just saying. And it looks like, honestly, I might want to get another play table. Alright, sir. Sorry about the wait there. Just had to take care of some stanky people. A little expensive, a little pricey. Might want to go check that out. Price might have changed since yesterday. $48. 12 is your change, sir. Have a good day. Oh, wow. Wow, we appreciate your business, sir. Holy shit. Hopefully you get some good cards today. We had a epic, or a EX God Pack yesterday. Yeah, that we opened up out of that very box. Yeah. So good luck, sir. There we go. Jesus, my mouse. Oh, you get one of the new plushies. Very first plushie that we've sold today, sir. You have a good day. $1. Have a good one, sir. I'll be right with you to just cash this lady out. Have a good day. Alright, sorry sir, we're not interested. Yeah, don't be coming at me with those cards. Not worth it. Alright, some epics and a rare box. Good luck to you, ma'am. Hope you get something good. $49.50 is your change. Have a good day. Oh, you want to trade? I'll be right with you. Let me cash out this these last two people here in line, and then I will help you out. $19. Have a good day. Ah, some commons, yeah. Getting your collection started, huh? Yeah, it's fun. It's you know, can be an expensive hobby, but it's a lot of fun. So it's worth it, in my opinion. Have a good day. Oh, very nice Clavenger. You're asking above market though. I'm gonna have to offer you 15, ma'am. A little bit low. How about 16.50? Oh, I think she said no. Whoops. Alright. $1 your change, sir. Have a good day. Stinky. I definitely feel like the stink, the number of people who stink has gone up. I don't know if it correlates to your shop level or what. Whoa, $274. Thank you very much, sir. What the hell did he buy that was $274 fucking dollars? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, you know what? Did he have a couple epic boxes as well? Look at this maniac. I have two right here. Whoops. I have two right here. And he's not... Bro. He's a mad lad. Not in a good way. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get rid of these before he has a chance to fuck it up and put a different one there. Alright, we've got a bunch of stock here. We've got our two yellows. We got those, we got those. Wow, the green, the red, the blue? Oh, we've got the blue. One game. We've got green and red here. Oh, wow, the yellow's like totally sold out. But we have the second one. Okay, good. Alright, sorry folks, we're just taking care of the stock right there. I can help you out. $57, you're all set. Have a good day. $2 is your change. Have a good one. Just the one pack today. $5 is your change. You have a good one. Alright, one red deck box. $18. Have a good day, sir. Alright, let me check the price on this. Yeah, 16 is fair, very fair price. $5. Very fair price. Also up for $4.75. Maybe that'll help it sell. And maybe... No, $9 is a good price for that. Alright, let me check the value on this. See if it rebounded at all. No, it's kind of stabilized way below where it should be. Get rid of that. I can hang on to it for a while. I'm not in any immediate need of money, you know. $9, $1 is your change. Have a good day. Alright, 51. You have a good one, man. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock a new item. What do I have in here? Epic card pack. Let me check. I could get these sleeves. I could unlock these as well. Ooh, this playmat's only 500? Oh, we're getting that. Oh, easy peasy, we're getting that. This is 1,000, 1,500. A manga? That's funny. Let me turn the light on. What can I get for you today, sir? Oh, wow. He's asking way above what it's worth. Will he be crazy and give it to me for 1200? A bit too low? Okay. Let me think about it, sir. Because we can buy that card and maybe get it graded, and if not, we can just reinvest it into the business. Okay, you're all set, sir. And I gotta go restock the singles. Would you do 1350? A little bit more. 1400. Let's go! Yes! Okay. Sort by price. Okay, this is evolves from Guppy. I forget what it's called. Sharfin, maybe? It's a foil full art. Ooh, it goes up a lot in value if we get it graded. It could go up $300, $600. Yeah, we're gonna put that to the side. Okay, a little bit of a money sink because we spent over $1,000 on it instead of unlocking a new item, but we do have a ton of cool things to sell, including all of these EX cards. So let's go ahead and get these set up so that they can sell. Hello, sir. Oh shit, he's a stinky guy. $1. Have a good day. Red alert. We got two stinky motherfuckers. Stinking it up near the pretty lady. Not very kind of you, sir. Whoa, $280. Jesus. Those epic boxes are insane value for me. I would give you $250 for this. Way too low? What about $3? No? Okay. Sorry, sir. $4 is your change. Have a good day. Yeah, we're getting a bit close to about an hour now, so I don't think we'll get to the card grading. Oh, wait a minute. Is it tomorrow? If it comes in tomorrow, then hell yeah, we'll get to it today. Okay. So these two cards. Boom, boom. Nice. Okay. You know what? Let's, yeah, pay our bills. Let's just take care of it, because why not? And then sort by price. Wow, value of my card collection has gone up to 1200. It feels like only a couple episodes ago my card value was only 200. So, making very, very quick and good progress. Yeah, I definitely need to get one more play table in here. We're getting just a little bit more people. Oh, stinky. I really want to get the automatic sprayer, but, like, I want to invest in new products. I don't want to fucking spray people for their smelly ass. You know? Just kind of an annoying part of the game at this point. $8 is your change. Have a good day. What would you like to trade, sir? Oh, that is a beautiful card. You're asking well above market value, though. I would offer you 60 for that. That's too low. 62. I mean, I could do about 64.50. Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. $1 your change. Have a good day. Oh, nice. He bought one of the Wolgans. He bought the other one. $56. Have a good day, sir. All right, let's sell that. Oh wait, it's a Krabby? Oh shit. I can't sell this. He's too pretty. I was like, I totally didn't even realize at the time that it was a Crablox. Oh yeah, that guy I think was going to enter in, but we're closed because it is 9 o'clock. Sorry, sir. Oh, what would you like to trade? Ooh, very pretty pixie. I could give you 25 for that, sir. No way? How about 27.50? I mean, I could do 30. All right, he didn't want it. He really wanted to try and get market value out of that, and it's yeah, it's not worth it for me. Wow, we've almost sold out of all those cards, those EXs that we got. Sir, bro, you literally, we're fucking closed, dude. Get the hell out of here. What the fuck? Okay. Let's sell. I mean, I do want to collect cards too, because I know that's an achievement. Or I think it's an achievement to have like every card. But we need to make money. And I don't quite have enough stock to where I can just get rid of, or, you know, keep things. So, all right, whoops. Let me put this stuff here. So we have one Mafia Works. This is the black dice. The black dice are looking fine. This is, what is it called? System Gate 2. Or System Gate, yeah, this is System Gate 2. Right, because it's the less expensive one. We have two Mafia Works here. We've got white dice. Ooh, I need blue and red dice, huh? We've got plenty of these. We've got plenty of these, plenty of these, plenty of these, plenty of these, plenty of these. We're doing good on the reds. We've got blue. Oh my god. There we go. Put these over here. We've got one of these. Okay. So we definitely need one. Wow, dude, I bought that card, that like $1,100 card or whatever it was, and we still are up to 700. So I need one of these. I need one of these. Let's go ahead and just buy that. You know what? Let's get the Mafia Works too, because why not? Ooh, and I can get this. Oh, nice. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I want to order this because it's gonna give me a full thing, and that's really what I want. Is I want this to be full, just because it'll look nice. Maybe I'll eventually change it up, right? And I'll like move things around. But for right now, I really want this to get filled out. Do we have any dice over here? No. Okay, so I need a blue and a red dice, I believe. Did I pass it? Here we go. Actually, I want to order 2 blue dice. So let's add a second one. Okay. Everything else looks good, right? I have a ton of the sleeves. I have all of the cards, and do I have all the epic box or all the boxes? Regular. I have standard, and I have common boxes, and I have rare boxes. Although the rare boxes are low. So and I don't see any epic boxes. So let's get an epic and a rare. Rare big box. Epic, we'll do 2 singles. And how much is that? Wow, holy shit. $1,600? Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. Do I have more cards to open? No. I didn't order it, did I? Or I might have ordered it, but it ended up going into the stock, which is honestly fine. I'd rather keep that stocked up. Because I can always order more. Speaking of which, yeah, I have an epic card back here. Let's order 2, because we're gonna need it to replace this epic card pack box once it sells out. So let's go ahead and end the day. And I'm gonna double check to see. Well, first off, how much money did we make? Whoa, we doubled our profit? Okay, so I think it's definitely worth it to run the vintage. Because that doubled. We were making $450, we went up to $900. Or it was like $420 or something that we were making. All the money we spent, we made $3,200. I spent all that money on all the stock. I bought a card that I'm not even going to sell because I'm going to go get it graded. And we're still plus 600. Unbelievable. What an incredible day. Okay, it's here, folks. It's here. Oh boy, this is how we're gonna end the episode today. I'm very happy about this. So this is it's the Mamo tree or whatever it's called, and then the other card that was with it, I forget. Oh, Jack Turn, that's what it was. I have a Jack Turn and I think it's a Mammoth tree. It's called or something else. And then I have the two Helio evolutions, the full arts. I think it's a Helio and a Pixie, the first and second evolution. So, let me know in the comments, what do you think these are going to come out as? Yeah, let's just fucking do it, bro. Let's do it. It is unfortunate, I will say, that when you unbox it, it just like poops it all out, right? It like all just puffs out like a cloud of smoke. Instead of doing it one by one, like when you open a normal card pack, they really need to fix that because it's very anticlimactic when you open everything. But let's see what we get. Oh, yo, holy shit, bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is incredible. Unbelievable. Holy shit. Three gem mint 10 and a mint 9. That's incredible. Zach, are you seeing this? Zach, I'm fucking so rich, dude, from these 4 cards. I'm not gonna sell 2 of them because they're personal, but I wonder if I could send the 9 in to get it regraded, and could it come out as a 10? Because people send cards to get regraded all the time in real life. Holy shit. Okay, what is this worth? Let me put those away real quick. I'll just what's the most valuable card here? Because I want it to be whatever's one's in the front. This guy. Graded cards. Okay. 1100, 478, 304, and 97. I mean, I'm not gonna sell the other two, but this card, I don't even remember how much I bought it for. Hang on. Its value was 195. I probably bought this card for like 90 bucks or like 150 or something like that. And its value was like tanking. It's still tanking, to be honest, right? It should be up here. 1,100 fucking dollars. Holy shit. Oh my god, a gold edition legendary foil. That's a gem mint 10. I don't know if I want to sell it. It's so pretty. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much money could I make on this? 13, like $1,400. Let me do $1,350. Wow. That is unbelievable. That is a perfect condition card. Gem mint, Jack Turn. Legendary card. Gold foil. That is a beautiful card. I don't think I can sell it. I bought it for 100 whatever dollars. I think I got it for like 150. And the stock on it was going down. As you could see, the stock on this has been tanking. Right. So if I go here to check the price, right? Change grade to ungraded. Look at this. I bought it at like here. Right? I bought it. It was 200 value. I bought it for like 150. I was like, oh, I can make some money on that. And then I checked it and I was like, oh, the stock is tanking. You know what? I'll get it graded. And the stock has kind of hit a valley here where it's just kind of stagnant at about 200. And, you know, same has happened here. It's gone down $200 in value, which is nuts. Right? It'll eventually rebound. But yeah, first off, I love the concept. Jack Turn, it's a jack-o'-lantern. That's just so cool to me. It's a legendary. I don't know if this is like a boss or if this is, you know, if this is like a Pokemon game, right? Is the Jack Turn the legendary? Is this the Ho-Oh, you know, of its video game or whatever? I don't know exactly. I'm not familiar on like the lore of this game. Maybe some other people can let me know in the comments. But yeah, I don't know if I could sell that. This was the original card that we had bought. How much is this worth? Oh wow, it would be worth more. This card is more valuable than my Jack Turn. That's crazy. If it was a 10, it would be 2,900. Wow. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like oh, because it's an EX, that's why. I kind of like hanging on to these cards. And then let's go ahead and I want to move these guys. Because I'm thinking I want to turn one of these cabinets into a Helio cabinet, right? Where I have all my favorite Helio folks. Wow. I can't believe this is full art is a gem mint 10. I'm so happy about that. It's my little guy. It's a Helio. Because it was like a $50 card. And now it's $300 in value. I'm never going to sell this. I'm sorry. I don't know if that upsets some people. 69, very nice. Like, if there's people in the comments who are like, no, you have to sell all of your valuable cards. You have to make money. Stonks go up. Like, I do not give a shit about that. I love this card. It is beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, where's my other one? The Pixie. So it's a 9, which, I mean, is fucking amazing. I wish it was a 10. 117, almost $120. But yeah, we got this for, you know, again, it was like a $40, $50 card. And oh my god, it would be $340 if it was a gem mint 10. So yeah, can I resubmit this? Let me know in the comments how the submissions work. Can you actually resubmit items or cards to try and get them to go up in value? That would be cool. Put that down here. Yeah, because I want to my Helio, my Pixie, and then there's a Flurry, right? Whatever the next one is. And then I don't know what comes after that in the evolution line. And then last one is this Mammotree, which it had the same problem as the Jack Turn, where when I bought it, the Jack Turn right here, it was tanking in value, absolutely tanking in value. This is worth, wow, about 500. I could sell it for, yeah, for 580. Wow. The price has rebounded a little bit. It was at 530. It's gone back up to 478. When it was ungraded, I mean, the price was absolutely plummeting, and that has rebounded quite nicely. So I'm not particularly attached to this, so I think I'm gonna sell it. And this honestly will make up for the money that I'm not spending, or that I'm not making by not selling like these 3 cards, you know. These 3, right? If we look at these 2 cards, let's say that they were both 50 apiece. I forget how much I spent exactly. Let's say they were both 50. That means that that's $100 between this one and this one was like 150, which is about 250. And then this one was like another 150, let's say, right? Or I probably got it for like 100. So that's like 350-ish I spent between those cards. And I'm selling one for 580, so I'm netting, you know, my profit is over $400. That's crazy good value. And I get to keep the other cards because I like them more than this one. Not that I don't like this one. This one is beautiful. Wow, it's so cool. The more I look at it, the more I don't want to sell it. I am going to maybe hang on to it just to let the value appreciate a little bit. So let's go ahead and put these 2 guys here. Right, or you know what? Actually, let's do this. I want to put them down here because I'm thinking about selling those. And then let's move all the Helio stuff over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is first edition goes here, basic goes here. Hang on. Regular goes here, foil goes here, first edition goes here. And then we have these 2 cards. Let's move those over. Because it would be first edition, silver, gold, and then EX would go there. Okay, folks. Wow, what an episode. This was a lot of fun for me. I'm very pleased with how everything turned out. Can't believe we got 3 10s, 3 gem mint 10s out of that, and a 9. That's such good value. So lucky. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know any comments or feedback down below. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.